are we doing today? 420 Jim here. Hope everybody's doing okay. See who all we get in here today. Hope everybody's doing okay. Me, I can't complain. Don't do no good. Nobody wants to hear it. Y'all know all that. Normal razzmatazz, right? Same old shit, different day, right? Oh, well, the day after Easter. I hope everybody had a good Easter. Mine was all right. I've seen a few good friends over this weekend. We had a fairly decent event. It wasn't huge, but it was okay. People were scared of the rain. I think they were scared of the rain. The rain that never came. Not really, you know. I'm sitting here watching puppies run around. Here's one of the really pretty marked ones. He's so cute. He's got so many markings. He is so cute. Aren't you? You're just so cute. How did you get all them markings? How'd you get all the beauty? Huh? How'd you get all the beauty? Oh, puppy breath. Puppy kisses. Puppy kisses and puppy breath. If you want to go back and eat, you want to go home and eat? There, go down there and eat. You're so fat, you don't need to eat no more. Well, I hope everybody's doing okay this day after Easter. April 21st. 421. Whoop. Now they miss Mama. Mama stepped out and they're like, "Where's Mama? Where's Mama? Where's Mama? Hi, kitty, 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 kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty." This one I think is a runt, if I'm not mistaken. This one I think is a runt. Are you the runt? Are you the runt of the litter? Are you the little runt of the litter? Are you the runt of the litter? Well, I can hear the peacocks. Oh, little babies. Waiting for somebody to make a comment to see if I have it, if I have the ability to see comments or not. Feel free to make a comment. Pretty babies. You pretty babies. Go back here with your brothers and sisters. We'll pick on this one. Hey, hello, my friend. How you doing? Dover, how we doing? Look at the puppy. As soon as I said puppy, you're going to give me some attitude. Puppy. Puppy. Really? You don't say. Okay. Well, yeah, go lay with your brothers and sisters and take a nap. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, how are you? May? Don't mind me. I was sitting here playing with the puppies. Booyah, Mr. Frankie, what's up? What's up? What's up? Oh, I've got a great message to the world. I've actually got two of them. I've got two messages to the world. One, everybody needs a little Jesus. I hand out these little figurines wherever I go. And sometimes I hide them in stores and stuff where people can find them. So that's one mission. And the other is nobody belongs in jail for weed. It needs to be federally legal. They should have never taken it away. Nobody deserves to be in jail for weed. We need to release all of our federal and state prisoners for weed. We need to make it federally legal for everyone. And we need to give back gun rights to the people that have cannabis. I give you the Cannabago. Like I say. So you found out the two main things about me right there. Right? Jesus saves. Everybody needs a little Jesus. And believe it or not, that is my legal name, by the way. Yep, that is my first name. My middle name is 20. And most people's first name is Jim. Nope, mine last name is Jim. There's Mama Dog. She had 8 puppies. Anyhow, I'm out here at what's called Truck Hinge, Topeka, Kansas. They're really good friends of mine. They own the farm. They have events out here. They just had the 420 event out here. I'm kind of left over from the 420 event. But this is what I do. And it's about nobody belongs in jail for weed. And you can sign the petition by scanning that QR. Oh, the lady that gave me that sticker and sent it to me in Arizona, she came by yesterday. We sat here and listened to a couple guys play it or tuning in a couple guitars or something, whatever they were doing. You can sign the petition at 420jim.com. But Barb came out to show her support and everything, so that was cool. I'm waiting on some gas at some point today. I'll be able to run my generator and charge my batteries and stuff up. Hang on. Sorry about that. I couldn't answer the question. I couldn't see the question too good because of the glare outside. What do you do? Oh, these, I order these online. I order them, I order boxes of 200 each. Last month when I got my check, well, thank you. Last month I got my check and I bought 400 of them. I'll do the same this month too. And same the next month. You know? Well, right on. It's not about me. It's all about the people that are in prison and stuff. Nobody belongs in jail for weed, my friend. What's in there? Just say, oh. What? I didn't pay attention to you. I didn't show you off. Is that it? Did I not show you off? Okay. Now you're happy, huh? Oh, now you're happy. Now you're happy. Yeah, now you're happy. Really? You think so? I don't know. I don't know, little fella. I don't know, little fella. Yeah, you can order them through Amazon. That's who I order them through. Damn it, Frankie. Oh, the pups were 3 weeks old yesterday. 21, so 22 days old today. I got 7 of them. And I got 7 cute puppies. And the mama dog is going to get in trouble if she don't get out of there. What are you doing? She's trying to get herself in trouble. Layla, get out of there. Your 22-day-old babies down there, all 8 of them. Come here. This is a proud mama. Yeah, aren't you? You're so proud mama dog. Yeah, you work so hard with them babies, don't you? Huh, you take care of them, don't you? She's camera shy, but she's the best mama there is. Who's the best mama? Yes, you are. You're the best mama. Yeah, you're the best mama dog there is. You are. You are. Oh, I've got an old dog. His name is Jack. He's not going to be with us very much longer. I mean, I hope he stays around longer, but he's pretty old. I have him and Lilu, which is her, and she just had 8 puppies. I'll be getting rid of most of the puppies, 6 of them here after, they get winged and all. No, those are the only animals I have. They're special puppies, though, because they're 420 gem puppies. Mine and Lilu. Huh. Say they come from 420 Jim and Lilu. What do you think, Lilu? Hi, Brady. How you doing? All right on. Right on. Cats don't travel well. I've been on the road the last 10 years. Well, 11 years now. And I learned years and years ago that cats don't travel too well. They like to get out. You leave just a little bit of a space, they will escape. And they will come back on their time frame, not yours. And that don't always work out. Now, if if I get off, well, if I get a little land, if I get something that's mine, like I'd like to make a few bucks this year and retire again, but retire from this. Get off the road, buy a couple acres of land, and yeah, I'd get a couple cats. I'd have my dogs. I'd get some chickens, some ducks, and stuff. Yeah, I would really like that. What I'd really, really, really like to have is some of the fainting goats. I think it'd be funny as hell to have fainting goats. uh, yeah, the 420 Zoo. There you go, Frankie. 420 Jim Zoo. Have an alligator pond and everything, huh? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I think a 420 Jim Church and Smoke Shop. The Canada. It's got a catchy title. Well, I haven't been really pushing to do anything today. Well, Joanne Davis, nobody asked you to give money. And the fact that you have to come on here and say you're 9 years old tells us that you violated YouTube's policy and said you were supposed to be here anyway. So you need to remove yourself, or here, let me help you. You shouldn't violate rules. Stupid trolls. I know that's who does that. No kid's going to announce nothing out of the blue like that. One of them damn trolls made that page just to say that. You know what I mean? How stupid, Frank? Oh, you don't find them in states. People, I mean, I'm the one that made the petition. Frankie, right here, that's talking in comments, is the one that made the QR for me. Yeah, no. Matter of fact, I got to go have a bunch printed off so I can hand out. I just go state to state and tell people about it. Oh, I've been to Ohio many a time. I got friends. I'd come to their court cases in Ohio and stuff back when they were facing prison time and stuff. Yeah, when I was in Toledo, I advertised the first person that said, hey, 420 gyms in Holy Toledo, 420 gyms in Toledo, they'd get a T-shirt. The cop's the first one that said that. He didn't want the shirt. But yeah, I've been doing this before y'all had recreational, before you had medical, just about before most places did. California and Colorado were about the only two, you know. and then others started coming on board. I started this back in 2014 in Farmington, New Mexico, and we didn't even have legal weed there, and it's been legal there for years, recreational and medical. Like 3-4 years after I hit the road, they legalized. But my fight's federal. It's not for one state. That's what pisses people off. Like Scott Winslow Albert in Indiana and Steve Sprague in New Hampshire. You know, they can't get their heads out of the state thing and see that it's a federal problem. And it is. Just like they're a federal problem, and hopefully one day the FBI will take care of them. You like how I worked that into there, didn't you, Frankie? You like how I worked that in there, didn't you? Oh, goodness sakes. Oh, I wish Kansas would legalize too, because all you can get is the Delta 9. And the states are going backwards on that. Texas and Tennessee both are trying to take the Delta products away. Well, actually, they're trying to push them into the hands of the alcohol industry. Aaron Balls, Cherokee doing their own thing. Yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah, absolutely. Alcohol kills, marijuana heals. Big difference. Man makes alcohol, God makes marijuana. Big difference. You're absolutely true. But you've seen my crosses, haven't you? Hey, amigo. Anderson, how we doing? Move, Jack. Move. 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 Jack. Wouldn't let me go outside. Wanted to keep me indoors. No, Jack. Oh, let's check them out. Here you go. That one is, of course, says alcohol kills. I need probably some better over here. Yeah. Alcohol kills. See how the L plays in that word? In both words? Pretty cool, huh? The S plays. Oh, check this out. Cannabis heals. See how the A plays in both words? Oh, heaven forbid if the word marijuana would do the same thing. Ha 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 ha. Pretty cool, huh? If you get your heads out of the King James Bible and look in the Hebrew Bible, you'll find out that cannabosum was in the anointing oil. We're supposed to be eating the plant, not really smoking it. We're not supposed to put smoke in our temple, but hell, people let me smoke cigarettes for 40 plus years until I was smart enough to quit. Yep, screenshot and scan that. Or just type in my name. And I kid you not, Frankie will tell you, and if I need to, I'll show you my driver's license. My first name is Four, Four. My last name is Jim, Jim. July 8th of 2019, the judge ordered that. And he asked me if I wanted a middle name, and I said, of course. How about 20? And it was granted July 8th of 2019 in Kingston, Tennessee, in a probate court. So, there's a couple people and a couple police that don't like it, like the Topeka Police Department stuff here in Topeka, Kansas. But you know what? They're going to have to get over it. I'm getting ready to file a lawsuit against the city of Topeka this coming week. And more about that as it unfolds and comes forward. Let me get back in where I can see comments again. That's the only thing I don't like about going outside. That glare and sun so bright on my screen, I don't see it. Once I hit outside, I really don't see it. Even in the shade, it's hard. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I love my ride. Yeah. Yeah, oh, absolutely, Frankie. Yeah, Aaron, it's Cannebago. It used to, thank you. It used to be the Cannabus and the Cannabus 2. But there's a long story behind all that, from hell. I had the original one that burnt back in 2017. So this is actually the second one I've had. But I repainted it, renamed it and everything when I had eye surgery last year. Last year when they took this eye out and put the band around it and the oil in it and all that crap, I sat there and painted it with the other eye. Turned out pretty good for one eye, huh? So I repainted it, got ready. And, when God gave me my retina back, my sight back, I knew I was going to finish up. I was going to do this one last tour through. This was the first major part to get here to Topeka, and that's the first half. Now, the 420 event wasn't super big because of rain, but we still need everybody that hears this to sign the petition at 420jim.com. It's important. Get everybody to sign it. I'm just over 205 signatures. It don't even start getting out or known until it hits 1,000. So I need everybody to get on it. Let's see who can be number 420. Get all your friends to sign and stuff. Well, I mean, hey, every signature is a good signature, and I'm going to see more and more people. But here's the thing: by the time I get to Florida, I'd love to see 10,000 signatures on it, and then I'll pull permits to do a march in Washington, D.C. And I'll head up and do a march in Washington, D.C. But I need to get people behind me and know that I've got 10,000 people behind me before I bother to pull permits. You know what I mean? But by the time it reaches 10,000, and people see me pull the permits to do a march and announce a 420 march by 420 GM and whatnot, that petition ought to be just ding, 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 And if the people would speak, this isn't a I like Trump or I like or hate Congress. This is a we the people, and we got a chance to speak up. And I challenge everybody to sign that petition. And where it says remarks, Put your remark there. Because you know what? We make this petition big enough. Trump, Congress, all of them get to read it. Now, I can't promise you they're going to read it or whatnot, but you know what? A lot of people are going to read the remarks. And I don't think there's a whole lot of remarks compared to the signatures, which that's cool. You know, if people don't want to leave a remark, that's cool. But I'm one of them people that like to leave a remark and stuff. Hell, I even got a hater, one of my trolls, that signed it just so he could make a stupid remark. But you know what? Hey, that's the signature. That's the signature. So, you know, they had to get past their pride enough to sign it. Hey, 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 Aaron Jones, how we doing? Oh, goodness sakes. But I hope everybody had a great Easter. My weekend was great. You know, the good Lord got me here to where I was supposed to be. Because I developed a leak on my transmission. My front seal's going to go. Oh, I plan on being to Effingham in Illinois. Oh, yeah. Oh, is this the real Aaron Jones? Is this the real Aaron Jones, the one that's joined the trolls and thinks I'm doing so bad in this, that, and the other? The one that I'm coming to file a lawsuit against? Is that the real Aaron Jones, or is this a fake account? But oh yeah, I plan on coming back to Effingham, Illinois, on my way back from D.C. Just to have a visit. Yep. That's unless they're in jail before that. Of course, that could really happen too, but I don't know. The real Aaron Jones and fools don't think that's going to happen. So we'll see. We'll see. Well, good for you. See you in court. You're not welcome on my channel. We'll see that fool in court or prison, one of the two. He's not welcome on my channel. I love how they use the word we, though, and whatnot, because, see, that conspiracy they got to get people to harm me and stuff, they keep using that word we, and we means they know they conspired. Kind of stupid how people tell on themselves. Ain't it, Frankie? Kind of stupid how people tell on themselves. Well, Jackapoo. I personally think that was another fake account by Scott or Steve. I don't think that was the real Aaron. It's so easy to make a fake account, you know what I mean? That says Aaron or Bryson or Rhonda or anyone else. I'll be damned. Oh, conspiracy is yeah. No, I get it thrown in my face all the time that because my name's 420 Jim, I'm not going to be treated right under federal law. You know, cyberbullying, none of that. None of them give a shit. Look what happened right here in Topeka, Kansas. Last year, I was assaulted. Okay, I was literally assaulted by a car. And when I reached out to the cops, they couldn't get over my damn name. And their 911 tape, everything's going to prove is that. The video I did that day proves everything. They even changed the name on the police report. And they did 2 reports. And they couldn't get my name right on either report. Oh, I'm one that stands up. Hell, 2 years ago, was it 2 or 3 years ago, I sued Walmart. And I won. I'd like to take this city to small claims court, but you can't. You got to take them to civil court. So you know damn well I'm not going to sue them for $420 or $4,200. Nope, I'm going to sue them for quite a bit more. And of course, I probably won't get what I asked for. But you know what? The fact that you get an award and the judge says you're right, that's the best win in the world. Awesome Possum Band Works. I kicked their ass in court last year. Now, I didn't get nowhere near back what I should have, but I did win. And I was in a town that, you know, little bitty town up against a business in that town, you know, the whole 9 yards. Yeah. And the one thing that I was really, really, really surprised and amazed, the judge ordered him to pay me within 3 days. That don't normally happen in a small claims case. You know what I mean? I think the judge let him know, hey, if you don't get him paid off and out of town in 3 days, he's going to refile and we're going to redo this, or, you know. I don't know. I couldn't read the judge's mind. All I know was the judge could have said there was no contract. And there wasn't. I mean, it was a verbal contract between us, but that don't mean shit. He said, she, whatever. And of course, they all turned against me when we was going to court. And like I say, at least I won some of it back. Now, Walmart, that was cool. That was $2,500 plus court cost. I think court cost was $98 or something like that. And they cut me a check after I went to their headquarters. I picked it up at the Walmart museum down by where their headquarters were. Oh, yeah. I should go by through there just to say hi this year and sit on the square for a day and get signatures. I might. If I come down through, I might just do that. It is going to get quite interesting as I come back across the states. I haven't been to Florida. That'll be the 39th state. I'm looking forward to seeing my family. So, going to Florida. Well, I do have a Facebook. Those that want to follow me on Facebook, type in my name, 420 Jim, spell it out, FOURTWENTYJIM. You can follow, send me a friend request, whatever. Um, I do a live at 420. And on YouTube, I come back here at 7 o'clock. So catch me on YouTube at noon and 7. Hit the subscribe button, please. It don't cost anything to subscribe to the channel, but it helps build it up if you subscribe and share and like and all that. I'd appreciate it. But if you hit the live notification, whenever I go live, other than the noon and 7, you'll be notified. And a lot of times when I out of the blue go live, it's something to do with the cops or official or bad, whatever. A reason to go live. And driving this and who I am, that happens a lot. You never know, depending on where you are and everything. You know what I mean? If I was parked out on the side of the road, you just never know what's going to happen. I mean, look what happened in Topeka last year. But now the person that was involved in that is come on the right side. And I'll give you one reason I'm suing the city. I asked 2 different judges for a restraining order against a person that had just basically assaulted me with their car. And I wanted to stay in town and find out and file a lawsuit against that person and all. But they wouldn't give me a restraining order against the person. Wouldn't even give me a hearing on it. Then, like I say, the police changed the name on the police report. It wasn't even in my legal name, my driver's license, nothing. Nothing they put down was illegal. Heck, they said on one police report that the weapon was a car, and on another report it said other. On the rewrote, the one that was supposed to be in a corrected report, they crossed off car and put other. Other what? But the lady now, she missed everything except bumping me with her car. And I got no lie. She did bump me with it, but I'm so thankful she slammed on the brakes. She shouldn't have been pulling forward anyway. She had backed out of the space. But, she was, me there, traumatizing her, filming, whatever, But now she comes forward. And, she had tell him that she was the one that come up to me. See, I wasn't laying in wait for her. A lot of people, the cops, everything made it sound like I was, trying to be there to confront her and stuff. I really wasn't. So, it is what it is, but I'm just not going to let this one go away. I'm going to do something about this one. I'm going to do something about this one. Now, if they simply want to start a real investigation and take out all the people that relates to the investigation, I'd probably let the city have their money and be satisfied. Tell them, thank you for doing your job. We'll just have to see what happens. Well, Jack's doing good. Aren't you, buddy? He hard as hearing, and getting older and shit. He's just like me, getting harder and harder of hearing, older and older every day. Mama's just being mama. She don't play or nothing when she's mama. Now, before she become a mama, she loved to play. Tug of war, whatever, you know. You put your hand under the cover, man, it is attacked instantly and whatnot. Well, she don't like to play while she's mama. She's like, leave me alone. But she really takes care of them babies. Don't you? She really takes care of them babies. You deserve your little alone time over there, huh? Yeah. Yeah. She deserves her alone time over there. Well, shit, I've got a lot of stuff to get done today. Well, I think it's supposed to be good tomorrow, too. It's not supposed to rain tomorrow, is it? Well, my friends, I'm probably going to go ahead and get out of here. Bad, Jim? How's that bad? How's that bad? No, that's good. Means I don't have to rush. I don't have to rush to get everything done today, in and out. Yeah, bad Jim, no donation, right? Bad Jim, no signatures. Oh, God, I've heard them all. Yeah. Oh, goodness. Heck, none of that phases me anymore. It tickles me. Trying to figure out what I want to do with this one chair I got. Yeah, of course. When I got the seals in my hand, Ray, I see absolutely no reason to put it on the ground until I had the seals in my hand. You know, just in case something was to happen. You know what I mean? Yeah, I really don't see no reason to pull it until I have the seals in my hand. Because we're only talking a couple hours to put on the ground. I could actually do it all in a day. I don't think I want it in a day. If I have to or need to, I will in a day. But I'm trying to figure out how quick I can get the parts. If I can get someone to give me a ride to the parts store on the first, I can probably just buy them over the shelf. I don't care if they're $50, $60. If they got them, you know, on hand, or I can have them on hand on the first, I'd be great and good with that. Because the second and third, I'd be doing it and being able to pull out by the fourth Bad water from the sky donation. Uh, uh, but also, I'd like to get a jack and see if I wait till the first. If nothing else, I can buy a jack. I don't know if my back and stomach is going to take it at this age or not. But a couple years ago, I pretty much brought that transmission out and whatnot on my stomach. I had to put a flywheel on it or something. But it's a hell of a lot easier doing that transmission than it was that engine. I'll give you that. I'm not looking forward to it. Oh yeah. It's just a little high up. So you got to really arch your back, or if it was lifted higher, you could put it on your shins here of your legs. Fold your knees up to your chest and lift up with your shins of your legs and hold it. I mean, hell, I put more transmissions laying on the ground using my stomach, my back muscle and stuff than I have with the transmission jack. Or jacks in period. Get out of there. Get out of there. But, hey, it's like when I put that engine in, you figure it out and do what you got to do or what you can do. I was just blessed that the good Lord sent me that skid steer. But I still would have got it done. It would have been a lot harder, but I still had an idea of an A-frame, that could have done it if worse come to worse. Walking it out would have been the hardest part, and walking it in a couple inches at a time. I don't know if one person could have done it. I would have had to find someone to help. But that skid steer, damn it, man, it was easy. That's like this. If I had at least one floor jack, it could be a small one. If I had one jack, and I can do it with a bottle jack, but it's a little easier with the floor jacks. But and a couple more pieces of wood, a couple chunks of 4x and 2x4 or 2x6. I've got one or two pieces, I think, but I need a lot more. But hell, there's only, what? I think 6. I could be wrong and there'd be 8. But there's no more than 8 bolts on the bell housing. And, of course, the torque converter, I think that's 5 there. Could be 6. But I'm thinking it's 5. Torque converter and the cover. And then the drive shaft, all you got to do is disconnect the drive shaft. And I have a transmission support in the center that I can disconnect. And that sucker come on down. And say, and disconnect the linkage from the shifter. And I've been needing to fix that since the last time I put the transmission up. Something moved or wasn't right. And it worked and everything, but you could bump it and not really lock it up in park. And I didn't like that. So I'm glad that I'm getting all that fixed while I'm doing it. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Cockapoo. Puppies are down there moaning and groaning. They were playing a little bit earlier, right after they fed. I need to get some puppy food, but I'll get that next week. Unless there's somebody out in the area coming out this way and you got a little bit of puppy food. Huh. We could use a little puppy food, huh? I think they're starting to get onto her nipples a bit. She don't like being in there much. Well, happy late 422 to you also, my friend. Me, I'm just waiting for the first of the month. I need to put a seal in the RV because it's leaking transmission fluid. And rather than having to get another transmission, I'm going to put the seal in and see if I can save this one. That's the cheapest way, you know what I mean? And hell, then I'm Florida bound. Florida bound. Well, I had one guy tell me that he probably would come in today and he was going to bring me 5 gallons of gas. I offered to send the money in the can with him. He didn't want that. I did send the money in the can with someone yesterday. And they'll be out at some point today. I'm, 95% sure of that. You know, I mean, good Lord willing, the creek don't rise. Sometimes shit happens. But I've got better than a 50-50 chance with that, I think. My chances are up to like 75%. I could get another 1 or 2 gallons out of the RV, but that would be the bottom of the tank. I wouldn't have enough to fire it up and move out the driveway. Might have enough gas to warm it up just for it to die. But on the first, I'll get someone to take 2 5-gallon cans, one of mine and one of theirs, and get them to go up and fill two 5-gallon cans. And that'd give me, 70 miles. Definitely would get me out of here and up to the gas station where I can top it off. Or that's my thoughts anyway. But heck, by the time I pay the couple people that I owe, AAA and fill the tank and all, I'll still have a few $100s to travel on. I like that. That feels pretty good. Now, of course, I've got to eat on it too and all, but feels pretty good. I can't wait. Hopefully this will be the last time I have to really stop and wait to get paid to move on or anything. And that's mainly because I want AAA and I want to fix the seal. You know what I mean? Them seals look the same as any seal on eBay, Ray, that I've seen, but I just don't know if I trust $13 seals. I still didn't look at the shipping, so that might be where they're trying to make it up at. But I mean, I trust eBay. I've bought good stuff on eBay. And I know if I didn't like them or whatever, once I got them, I could have them returned. eBay's always stood behind stuff for me. Um, but I don't know. Something about $13 bugs me. That old damn saying, you get what you pay for. You know? I could hear Will or somebody, man, you paid $13 for him? And even Frankie would probably give me some shit. Amazon, he sent me a link, and it was $13 for both of them. I didn't see where really anybody rated the product or nothing, but they look like seals, and they look like they're made right and all, but I don't know. Oh, I haven't called nobody. Right, Frank, I haven't called nobody. I haven't called anybody at all, Ray. Well, it'll take me a little bit. Uh, Ray, you still have that link? Can you send it to Frankie if you still got that link? Me personally, I figured they're going to be $50 or less. Um, you know, back when I first found out that it was a seal, I just, you used to get them for about $30, but with the price of everything now and whatnot, I figured $50. 13 just sounds ridiculous unless somebody bought a bunch of old stock, and they're just dumping stuff. But I think they said they only had like 8 left or something like that. So I don't know. It could be one of them places that buys a bunch of stuff and then sells it off at but that's cheap. Lulu. Oh, here comes all the puppies. Nope, Mama left the box. What? Well, you talk about they got active. They're all moving around now. They get active for a minute when Mama comes in and out. Yeah, I think they're getting ready to start them on puppy food anytime. When I get some, I'm going to start them. Kind of give her a little bit of a break. Wow. Wow. That's not bad, but see, if it's 6 days out from the first, that's the seventh. I just rather buy them, you know. Um, if I could afford the $13 today, I could order them and they'd be in, you know, by the first. But hey, it is what it is. Didn't make shit. If Jimmy hadn't gave me that $20, I wouldn't have had that for gas today. I might say I crapped out at the 420 event, but hey, so did everyone else. You know, it's none of our faults. We were all here. People just didn't show up, and that was due to the weather. I think everybody got scared of the weather. Huh. See, everybody got scared of the weather. Oh, yeah, everybody got scared of the weather. Yeah. Mama says she wants to lick your butt. Well, that was what Mama wanted to do, not me. Really? Tell us another one. Tell me another one. Say. Oh, you're so pretty. Oh, you hear your brothers and sisters down there? Oh, puppy kisses. Puppy kisses. Oh, they're down there growling at one another now. Hey, sweetie. They don't feel like he's got teeth yet, so that's good. It ain't gonna be long though. I can peel little nubs. Ah! They can peel their nubs. Got another one. We got another one here. We got another one here. They're too cute. They're too cute. Get 'em, Mama. Oh, there. Go get your babies if you want. They're down there playing around right now. Fighting one another. It's going to be cute. Hey, leave me alone with that fly, Frankie. I was wondering where it was. Hey, that's all I got. That's That's all I got. Hey, get that remote control fly at Frankie's. That'd be funny to see her snatch it out of the... Yeah. Excuse me. You're my babies. Yes, you are. You're a good mama dog. Yeah, thank you for kisses. You're a good mama dog. You're a good mama dog. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I had that shipped to Lessman's Farm, Topeka, Kansas, care of 420 Jim, stranded camper. No. I got a pair that time. Yeah, I got a pair of them this time. Got a pair of them. Ah! Yeah, I did. I wasn't being serious. I didn't look it up. I was being funny. Well, I'm trying to be. Come here, girl. Come here, little girl. Let mama clean you. Oh, aren't you just so cute? Yeah, you're gonna sit there and let mama clean you? Aren't you just so cute? Huh? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, she's cute. Oh, yeah. Mama says you're nice and clean now. Woo-hoo. My babies. Hi, babies. You're just a sweet little girl. You're a sweet little girl. You're a sweet little girl. Yeah. I think that the father of the pups is getting the best pup. She is the queen pup. And she knows it. Huh. You know it, don't you? Go see your brothers and sisters. Go rule over your kingdom. Yeah, little barks. It'd be good if they just stayed little barks. Afraid they're gonna grow up to bigger barks. What? What you growling about? What you growling about? You want some attention? Huh? You want some attention? There ain't no nipple down there. You ain't gonna find no nipple. Nope. Nope. No matter how much you dig, you're gonna find no nipples. No. There's no nipples. No. You're sweet though. You're sweet. Oh, you're sweet. You're sweet. Yeah, that's a nose. That's not a nipple. That's a nose. Yeah, it's a nose. Mwah. You're sweet. Yeah. You're kind of sweet. You're kind of sweet. Oh. Oh, yeah, you're kind of sweet. You're kind of sweet. Where are you going to go? Hmm? That little tongue just going. Where are you going to go? Hmm? Oh, you're so sweet looking. You're so sweet looking. Oh, you're so sweet looking. You are so pretty. Mm-hmm. You go back to your brothers and sisters now. Oh, man, they're just so cute. Each and every one of them is just so damn cute. I'm getting buzzed by your fly again, Frankie. Well, hell, it's been an hour and 20 minutes. I can't believe it. Damn. Let me get on out of here. I didn't think I'd been yakking that long. See what happens when you have fun? Anybody else got any comments, concerns, questions, complaints before I take off? Oh, damn, Frankie. Thank you. Thank you, 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 thank you. I'll mention it to the Lessmans to keep out an eye for it. Have your fly deliver it. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate that. That's really cool. Thank you. I'm sure Mr. and Mrs. Lessman will make sure that I get it. And that'd be cool. That'd be cool. If I can get that in and get the transmission in and out, you know what I mean, before the first comes, man, that'd be even better. You know what I mean? So thank you. I mean, that means a lot. Thank you. It'll give me something to do while I'm waiting to the first. And if I needed anything else, you know what I mean? I'd know. So thank you, Mr. Frankie. Well, now she wants back out. Thank you, my brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Like I was just saying, I can have it in before my check gets here and all. You know, that'd be great. I'll put out a call for help or jacks or wood, you know, when I get it. Mr. Lessman up here, they might have something. I don't know. I haven't talked to them about it. I'm sure we'll find something. But that will be cool because I've got a feeling it'll come in and I'll be able to to get the transmission out and in before the first. That'd be so damn cool. That, knowing on the first, I can go ahead and pull out of here to the gas station and get fuel and everything and move on down the road. Yeah, I'm saying that's time to get the transmission down, put that in. I mean, if it's fits and a good seal and everything, cool, great, whatever. Put it back up, and I'll be ready to go. I'll be waiting on the first. Thank you. Like I say, it'd kill a couple of days' time for me too. You know what I mean? I've got everything except the jack and the wood. I've got the wrenches and the socket and everything like that I need to do the job. That I've got. And like I say, I've done it before. So no big deal, no big surprise, nothing like that. Puppy's making all kind of weird noises. Hey, Michelle, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I was just getting ready to end it, but I'll stay around a few more. Oh no, my battery's about gone. I gotta run the generator for a little bit. Hope this gas gets here in a bit. But yeah, my battery just hit 20%. Oh, I'm sorry, Michelle. Mine was here by myself yesterday too. I mean, but I enjoyed it. I made it what it was, just like I am today. You know what I mean? But I've got to get out of here. My battery just hit the 20% mark. I got to fire up the generator. I'm hoping that I got enough gas to run it until I get my gas. Otherwise, I'm going to jump underneath and siphon some gas. But either or, I got to get out of here and put up my phone on charge. Hey, you too. I'll be on Facebook at 4:20 and back here at 7 o'clock tonight on YouTube. Hey, my friends, it's all about peace, love, and cannabis for all. One team, one dream, united we stand. If we try, we can all get along. My dogs love you. My puppies love you. I love you. Jesus love you. And thanks again, Mr. Frankie. Special love there. I appreciate that. Y'all have a good day.